welcome back. Unless this is your first time here, I'm the Northwest Fisherman Chris, and I would like to just say it's been a wonderful year. As of right now, this has been officially 1 year since I launched my first video, and I've gotten way more positive feedback and way more interactions with people than I would have expected otherwise. So basically with the channel right now, I've completed what I want to call stage one of what I want to do with it. And that was kind of to do breakdowns, see how much people really like the information that I can provide without just doing on the water footage like every other channel does. That was mostly completely by design, but now that we're going into phase two, we're going to do on the water stuff. And even more bonus on top of that is I'm going to be competing in kayak fishing tournaments up here. We have a tournament circuit up here that is pretty competitive. It's a big circuit. It's KBWF. That's our kayak chapter up here in the Pacific Northwest. And I'll be fishing tournaments in Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. With a chance to go to Clear Lake in early fall to compete there, with a chance of going to Tennessee for the Bassmaster Kayak Classic, which is so far out of the realm of possibilities, but the stars could align and we could go to the Bassmaster Classic together. That would be insane, very unlikely, but it's insane. So, for this year, for the kayak tournaments, they've decided to allow electric motors. There's no restrictions on other electronics. So one of the things I picked up for Black Friday was a new Lowrance HDS Live. This is a 7-inch model. This thing is jam-packed with tons of features. It's got side scan, down scan, it's got chirp, it's got satellite radio for some reason, and I can watch DVDs on it if I hook up stuff to the card, and it does a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm going to do an installation video and the update on the kayak and all that later on. The other thing that I picked up with it, which is it's going to be heavily used for the tournament series, and it's also going to be a instructional tool for the channel itself. I got Lowrance Active Target. So with this, we'll be able to cast out different lures, see what depths they're actually getting down to, plus we'll be able to watch rate of fall with them, which is huge. What it says on the package is one thing. What it does in real life under actual working circumstances are two different things. Cool. It says 10 to 15 feet on the package. We want to know what it actually gets down to with, say, 12-pound line. Whatever. This is going to be a game changer in that regard, and it'll give us a chance to set up different line combinations with different lures and see what they actually get down to. But that's a huge thing. As I said before, we're going to do a lot of on-the-water footage and stuff like that. Now, that's not going to distract away from like the workshop videos that I've introduced recently, where we're going to break down different things. It's not going to change that. I'm still going to do all the unboxings just like before. There's just going to be more content. And it's going to be super, super, super exciting. And lucky for me, thanks to my girlfriend, because she loves me so much and puts up with all this, we got this awesome new sign for the channel. Majority of the videos, I'll still probably be on that side of the table. This is the same table and same room as all my other videos are shot in. But this year's going to be a big year. We're very close. I would like to be monetized by the end of this year, and that's all in due part to you folks. I really do. I really never expected it to go this well, especially in the first year. Super excited about everything coming up. You guys are going to go with me. We're going to be together. We're going to check it out. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. And I really just I'm so pumped about everything coming up. And it's going to be fantastic. But yeah, enough with that. We're nothing on the channel otherwise is going to change. We're still going to do all the unboxings. I've got that I've got the sponsorship type of deal from Monster Bass. I'd like to add more stuff to that. If you're a small company and you're watching this and you want to get your logo on my table, just let me know. Like, I don't have any problem helping out small companies. Like, everybody needs help. Um, you can, we'll put a spot on the table for you. If you want to recommend anything that you want to see on the channel, anything to change, or if there's a specific lure and line setup that you want to see in the water and see what depth is getting down to, if I've got it, I'll do it. Let me know, because that's pertinent information that you couldn't normally know unless you have scope, and this is not something everybody's going to be able to have, especially like pond guys or like bank fishermen. Having that knowledge of depth and rate of fall is huge. It's absolutely huge. Yeah. So it's going to be a very exciting, very cool year coming up. We're going to do all of the things pre-mentioned. And I've spent the last year practicing catching fish on camera, and it is way harder than you guys could imagine wearing a camera and not putting your hands in front of it the whole time when you're reeling something in. Because like you see other channels, they still do it, but I'm trying really hard to get the best footage of it that I can. And trying out different angles on the kayak so you can see what's going on. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's just going to be... It's going to be exciting. It's going to be an adventure. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. But yeah, it's cold out there. It's cold water. Stay safe. Tight lines. Take care, guys.